The Forgotten Promise. The phone buzzed at 2 a.m. A single message. Are you awake? The eyes stared at the screen. Hands trembled. It was an unknown number, but the words felt familiar. A deep breath. A reply. Who's this? 3 dots appeared. Then a message. You promised. A rush of memories. A childhood friend? A long-lost love? A forgotten debt? Promised what? Fingers shook while typing. Silence. The seconds stretched. Then another message. You said you wouldn't forget me. Heart pounded. Mind raced. A name flashed in the mind. Boy from school. Quiet. Lonely. A secret shared under a tree. Friends forever, they had said. Is it you? The message sent. Another pause. And then, meet me. Same place. Sunrise. No sleep. Just thoughts. Just guilt. The sun rose. Steps were slow. The old park looked smaller. The tree was still there, but no one else. And then, a whisper. You came. Turned around, but there was no one. The wind rushed. A memory surfaced. The last day that they met. The promise made, but the friend had left. Moved away. Or... A shaking hand reached for the phone. Where are you? Sent. And a buzz. I never left. You did. A tear slipped. I'm sorry. Then another buzz. I waited. Legs felt weak. A guilt too heavy to carry. I was just a kid. I didn't know. Final message. I did. Then silence. No more replies. A name on the tree, carved deep. A reminder. Ghost of the past. The wind whispered again. You promised. A chill ran down her spine. The air felt heavy. Eyes scanned the area, desperate. Where are you? The voice cracked, barely a whisper. A figure stepped out from the trees. Familiar, yet different. Taller, thinner, the same hollow eyes. You left me here. The voice was quiet but sharp. You forgot. I didn't mean to. Words failed. Flood of memories returned. The laughter, the shared dreams, the sudden goodbye. The last day together, the way they had held onto the small bracelet, a simple thread bound between them, proof of their promise. Friends forever. I searched for you, the figure said. I waited for a letter, a message, anything. There was only silence. I thought about you, I swear, the voice trembled. I wanted to reach out, but life kept moving. I was scared you'd forgotten me. I never forgot. I replayed that day in my head for years. The figure's eyes darkened, sorrow deepening. You were the only friend I ever had. The air grew colder. The weight of the past pressed down. I made a mistake. I should have tried harder. I should have kept my word. Yes, you should have. The figure's voice cracked. There was no anger, only sadness. Do you know what it's like, waiting for something that never comes? Holding on to the hope that fades a little every day? I do now, came the whisper. The realization settled in. The guilt swelled, threatening to consume. If I could go back, I would change everything. The figure studied them for a long moment. Can't change the past. You can remember. It's all I ever wanted, to not be forgotten. The wind howled, rustling the trees above. The figure took a step back. You came back. That's enough. Then a gust of wind. Figure faded. Phone slipped from shaking hands. On the tree, beside the old carving, new words appeared, as if freshly etched. I forgive you. A deep breath. The weight lifted. But the past remained. A lesson. A reminder. Some promises should never be forgotten. As the sun climbed higher, feet remained rooted to the ground. Thoughts swirled. How many years had passed? How many moments lost? Park was different, but the memories remained vivid. Then there's the bench near the tree, where they had sat for hours, planning futures they never lived. The swings, same rusted chains, same creaks. A sign, a glance at the phone, blank screen, no more messages, but the presence lingered. You forgive me, the whisper came, very soft. Can I forgive myself? Fingers traced the words on the tree, deep grooves, unchanging and permanent. Steps were slow, leaving the park. Past could not change, but maybe, just maybe, the future still could. The air felt lighter, but the heart was heavy. Some wounds heal, some remain, and some, like promises, never truly fade. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what kind of story you want me to cover next. Cheers.